Hey guys, welcome back to Not So Extreme Gaming. Today, I am with Megan and Tony,
Hey, what's up?
and I'm Nate.
Yes,
if
you
you
are.
couldn't have guessed,
Holy shit.
we're playing Hades.
That's a thing. You're real.
Hot
We're real.
A's.
I'm real.
Real. Unlike him.
I'm
With his
real.
So
nippleless areola.
this is supposed to be a new character made just for the game? Hades doesn't have a son, is what you're telling me? Since Zagreus was
yeah,
a
I don't know if he
native
has a
character?
son or not, but I know Zagreus is not a Greek god.
Okay. Could be a demi.
Well, he would have to be if he's,
The son of Hades.
yeah.
What?
Hit
He would
play.
have to be a demigod if he's the son of Hades.
Hades is a god.
Yeah, I'm saying that character that we're playing would have to be a demigod
Well,
at
if his
minimum.
mother was a human, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know that any of
We
that.
don't-
Know
none of
who
us
his
know
mother
that.
is yet.
That's part of the game.
Yeah.
Why don't we get started?
Well, he
Maybe
was saying
you will
okay,
learn.
never mind.
Yeah, perhaps we'll find out.
Oh,
Go ahead and do an empty save slot.
hell mode.
Oh yeah, do hell mode. Do hell mode.
No.
How do I change that?
It's not on.
Oh,
You'd have to,
oh,
you'd
okay.
have to tick it, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Glad
it.
I didn't hit that.
This game it's really fast and fluid. This is my favorite.
Whose very name inspires fear
Game.
and penitence,
Yeah.
reminding
it's
us
got
of the
good voice
inevitable
acting.
fate which
Yeah,
we
it
all share.
does.
It's got voice acting for
however,
every single character too.
Mean to tell you such a tale.
Yeah, like fully
Straight
voice
up.
act.
All
Yeah.
of this. Even Aphrodite, she's my
That's
bro.
my favorite.
We're gonna have to play Bastion at some point too. These are made by
It's
the
nothing
same
like
guys.
this.
Well, it's made by the same
Bye,
team.
Father.
Can we just skip Transistor though?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Transistor was kind of weird. I never really got the hang of
This
it.
place.
I didn't like. To hell with this place.
I'll admit I didn't play it long enough to really get an opinion on it, but from what I played, it didn't really stick
Fucking
with me.
shit up.
So
like a
that symbol right there on the
motherfucker.
door tells you what's going to be behind there. That is a god symbol, and I know which one it is, but I won't say.
Uh-huh.
And that's
And-
the god's gift that you'll get.
Oh, do it.
That little diamond that you're throwing out, you can actually throw that and it'll damage people, and then you have to go collect it again.
Oh.
You should also have, like, a main attack. Like a light and heavy attack as well.
Yes. You have the sword right.
Yeah. So light, you probably know this, but light attacks are, like, quick, but they do less damage. Heavy attacks take time, but they do a lot more damage.
Some of them have area of effect damage, and depending on the gifts you get from gods, will completely change how they work.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you have the same weapon for 3 runs, it could feel like a totally different weapon for each run.
Yeah.
This game randomly generates all the levels as you go. The only thing that's not random is the world that you're in for each spot. Like you start at the very bottom by Hades.
I just like an angry team.
Pretty much.
So his story is he was born here in death, and he wants to get out and be free. But Hades, nothing escapes the underworld, and he wants to because fuck you, Dad.
Right.
Yeah, so that's your first enemy, a big motherfucker.
You should have, I think if you press,
Yes.
what is your
Feels good,
dash?
doesn't it?
Is dash B? Yeah, you have a dash that can get you away from things.
Definitely have a dash.
You can dash through things as well.
Yeah. And the game asks you to just kind of play around with the controls and learn for yourself. This is a
Oh.
tutorial run. You
Yeah.
could, in theory,
Yeah, technically
Beat it
you
right
can
now.
beat it in one run.
Right
but
now.
You're expected to die in this round.
Oh,
At
here?
some point. No, just some point through this run, you're expected to die.
you could make it all the way to the end. You could, right now.
It'd be really weird and the story would get like way out of hand because you're doing things that you don't know yet, but it's possible.
You haven't met a single god yet. But it's
Oh,
possible.
shit.
Also, enemies can hit like a truck. See, that did 5 damage on its own, but eventually they'll just throw out like 1,000 of those at the same time.
Uh-huh.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Here she is.
Hail, noble cousin.
Oh,
Now,
fuck,
let's
look
get
at
you from that
art.
miserable place.
Yeah,
I'll
this
see
has
that all
really
of us
good
upon
character
Olympus do
art in
our
it.
part,
Athena.
beginning here with me.
Athena.
Goddess of war and wisdom.
Oh.
She's like the good
Press.
version of Ares.
So these are going to affect your weapons. So you can up your attack 40% and it can deflect damage.
Which is really good, so if you slash your sword at all with the main attack, it'll deflect any ranged attack coming to you.
Oh.
I know you can't
The
hear
cast
the way where
is
you are,
the
perhaps.
diamond you throw out.
But thank you.
And
Yes.
the other thing, I didn't see it.
I
It
read
was the
it.
divine dash. That's my favorite one to do because when you dash,
It
you
shields
can
you, right?
it shields you and you can deflect things while you dash.
See, I really prefer the actual deflect with the light attack, because whenever you get to certain enemies and they're shooting constantly, you can just fucking slash them.
That's true.
And whenever you deflect things, it goes back to the caster that hit you as damage.
I'm definitely like a dasher type player. Well, I'll just like zip around the whole map.
You're Barry Allen.
I like who's that?
It's the Flash.
I'm not a DC fan. I don't know.
I'm digging this. Like,
It's really
This
nice and it
one.
feels
Yeah,
good.
the slam, the strong attack for the sword feels great.
Wait till
Make
you
sure
get
you
to the
read,
spear. I like the spear a lot.
Spear's one of my favorites. I like the bow.
Ooh, okay. So
Oh.
you have an option of 2 doors here. So go check and see which one.
Yeah, and there's no little mini maps.
That's another
since
Athena
it
door.
has its own reward.
Yeah.
The other one is a health boost. So I would
Yeah,
go for
that's
that.
max
Yeah.
health. Because you already have one Athena gift, and
Right.
if you stock up on different kinds of god gifts, it will be much better.
Yeah, you definitely want a variety.
I mean, you could go full Athena and simp out hard, but you just be a deflecty bitch. I really like the main character Zagreus. I'm glad it's not like a roguelike where you make your own character, because his story really intrigues me.
That's the thing I like about this. I really like roguelikes, but the thing with those is I play them, like I binge on them, and then I just fall off of them and never play them again.
Yeah.
I like that this has a story because it kind of keeps you.
It's a compelling one, too.
Yeah, it keeps you interested.
It's not just, oh, getting there for the sake of getting there. He has a goal.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
those
big
do a lot of
boy.
damage.
Some enemies hit like fucking trucks.
Ah!
You gotta really be careful of that bitch. Yeah. Dashing is always good if you're
Oh,
in a tight
where am I?
spot.
Where am I? Oh, there
Never
it is.
forget you have a dash.
Yeah. And since you have deflect damage on your sword, technically, if you swiped at just the right time while they were dashing at you, you could reverse the damage back to them.
It's called a perfect parry, but I don't ever do that.
No, it's very risky.
It's very hard to do. It's harder than Dark Souls parries. And those are frame perfect.
Oh fuck!
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Did you see? You deflected it and took no damage there. From that one attack.
I don't know if we made it apparent, but this is Megan's first time playing this game.
Yeah, and she is the
Fuck.
one playing.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Those are going to come in handy later. Those purple
Oh
things you're
my
getting
God.
Yeah.
are to permanently upgrade your character's stats later on. That you keep those upon death.
Yeah. You keep those. It's a type of currency.
Okay.
Those are what you want to go for if you plan to make yourself not shit. Because right now you're weak as fuck.
Right.
Do you see how his health bar is yellow right now,
Yeah.
too? That's a shield.
If
So
it-
once you break that down,
Yeah.
you start getting his health. And there are items that make
Man.
shields, like, less powerful than they are.
Yeah.
I know we're throwing a lot of stuff at you right now,
We're just
Yeah.
kind of talking though, yeah.
but,
You'll learn as you go.
yeah, it'll teach you this as you go,
No.
too. So don't feel like you
I
have to
keep
pay attention to everything we're
Wasting
saying.
these.
Oh, it's not really a waste. You just gotta pick it back up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing about it. It's not technically consumable as long as you go back and get it. It's a risk versus reward thing, because like it can do a lot lot of damage when you
Oh, I'm
do
gonna
stuff
die.
with
I'm
it.
gonna die.
Make
Not
sure
if
you're
you're careful.
dashing, too.
Yep. And that. Yeah.
Well, I had like 14 health.
What I
was
love
like,
about-
it's time to just die.
Well,
So
that was pretty good for your first run.
Yeah.
I will say. You
I
went
got about that
a decent
far, if
amount.
not a little
I-
less, honestly.
I love hack and slashes.
Yes, it's so good to gore
Urgh.
things.
So
Got real quiet there.
I didn't actually hear what you said. I
It's
wasn't
so
paying
good
attention.
to gore things. Oh, I love him. Titnose.
No, someone.
He is Sleep Incarnate. He's the one that
Sprinkles little fairy dust over you to make you sleep.
he's the Sandman, and he takes all the names of the dead.
Some of us more than others.
He's Hades' concierge.
Yeah.
Already,
There's Hades.
stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of
I really
jail
like
alive.
I really like Hades in this.
How was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
The voice actors go so hard. I love how it sounds.
Oh, I love
Greetings,
it.
Father. My
And
ransacking is delivered, thank you for
10
asking.
out of 10 game.
So
You'll
I'll
see
just-
why
That's
when you're done with
Cerberus?
this talk.
Yeah, it's Cerberus.
Can you talk to him?
You can
I don't
do
know.
more
You
than
can do
that.
whatever you want.
You'll never reach
Do
the
whatever
more than
feels
talk to
natural.
Go. See for yourself.
Don't have sex with it.
Yeah, don't do that. No.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions.
from purest joy to deepest
Yeah,
melody.
each head has a different way of
That's
expressing
so
emotion.
cute.
It's
Yeah.
your big old pupper.
Cerberus is like the best, but if you pet the wrong head, it'll just bite your hand off. That's like canon, but you don't actually end up doing it. There you go.
You can pet the dog.
You can pet the good
See?
boy
You can pet him every time you come back.
every single time,
Aw.
unless you know.
Unless you're some sort of asshole or
Yeah,
something.
if you want to be a piece of shit, I pet him every
No
time.
fighting in the house. Aw.
Oh yeah, you
Lame.
can't.
I don't think so, boy. Oh,
I lo-
okay.
See, roguelikes that are like super indie and they just super simple, they're fun. But when a game can make dying repeatedly a canon feature,
Yeah.
that's when it's a good roguelike. Because something different happens, they have something new to say every time you die.
Yeah.
It's not just the same shit over and over, things change.
I know you took a considerable
Like, the whole
risk
point of a
reaching out.
roguelike is to die to make yourself stronger.
The risk is
And it
not
gives
to
you
me.
incentive to die. You're like, ooh, I can't wait until I die so I can
A
go
lot of
back
games,
and...
you just get stuck in like a repetitive state because like
Already know.
unless you get like a boss drop, there's no way to get stronger. In a lot of
Yeah.
them. Like Neon Abyss is okay, but in that game, the only way to get stronger with currency is boss drops. So if you're just not good enough to kill a boss, you'll never get stronger.
My room.
Your room.
I'm back.
And you have the mirror.
Ooh,
Of
and a
Nyx.
glowy thing.
The
Examine.
bedchambers of Prince
Also, what did you
Aphrodite
think of
lie in a
Nyx?
perpetual state of utter
She's
disarray.
cute.
She hella hot.
Repeatedly
You didn't hear me. I went,
insisted
ooh.
Yeah.
she- ooh.
I think all the females in some way have some nice fucking. You know what I mean? Even Athena.
Wait till we see Aphrodite.
Oh God, Aphrodite.
I'm reflecting.
Nyx gave you this mirror.
Shadow presence.
She wants you to escape, even though she was like Hades' main squeeze back in the day.
So, these are where you spend the purple teardrops that you find.
I really like chthonic vitality.
I like that one.
What is that? Oh, you
That-
get more health every
yeah.
time you enter a new room.
Yeah, and it's like just 1 to up to like what 5 later, I guess.
power
But
grows.
Yeah.
either way, it's health.
So
And
what
if
did
you're
you do?
careful,
You did
it's really helpful.
okay.
10%.
I did the shadow presence and
Okay, so you did one of each.
Vitality.
chthonic.
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 That's how he says it in the game. Is chthonic.
I know, but I like saying chthonic.
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 You got
It's
it.
chthonic.
That's what you should name your first child.
It's Cthulhu.
You are
Chthon.
so right.
Shithead. It's Shatheed.
It's Shatheed.
Okay, is this so?
I'm
Can I sleep
Shatheed.
whenever I'm like have low?
No.
Oh,
No.
Or what's it?
It's only a certain point.
So you died. So you lost
Yeah.
all progress, basically. So you're going to go
Right,
in,
yeah.
you're going to start from the beginning, and it's going to be different.
Right.
It's going to be
It's-
random every time.
Is this like that one game where I'm a storekeeper and then I
Kind
go into,
of.
what's that
Oh,
called?
that game's
Kind of.
great.
Moonlighter.
Moonlighter.
Moonlighter, yeah, where it's
I
like each
showed you
time you
that
die,
game.
you can get a.
Have you ever
and
played
that one-
Binding of Isaac?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have.
It's
That's
m-
why I've been wanting to play.
It's more. Well, see, the thing about Binding of Isaac is that you don't ever have progression.
No.
It's a challenge from beginning to
through
end,
that
and
window
there's just
there.
not much incentive to keep going for me.
Exactly.
This
Because you
game
don't...
gives
you
you,
don't-
rewards for dying.
Yeah, you get stronger as you go in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in Binding of Isaac, you start from 0 every time.
Aw.
So you don't have any keepsakes yet. You will find those
Alright.
in the game later. And that's just a really nice panoramic of, yeah, hell,
Fix it.
basically.
Green Hell.
Grell,
Grell.
You had a little-
Maleficent's hell.
Easier said than done. Doubtless I'll be
Oh,
running
it's
into
just
Meg.
okay. I thought his little speech bubble meant that there's something to check, and I was like, what?
Time to go.
Time to go.
Time to go.
How long had they been working on this? Like, I hadn't even heard
It was
anything
in-
about this.
It was in beta for a long time. And then
Thunder.
it like fully released with its 1.0 whatever like
Is this-
a while ago. Not too long ago.
Yes, it
In the name
is.
of Hades, Olympus, I
It's
accept this message.
Zeus.
Yeah, it's like,
Aw,
holy
yeah.
shit, you
Hey,
meet him
Uncle.
right away, huh?
Greetings there, young man.
Zoop.
Zuzu.
Look at that motherfucker. Look at that glorious beard.
He's not so much as
It's made of cloud.
Transitions into clouds as it goes deeper.
He's a cumulonimbus.
to help you on your journey. Have my blessing.
Oh, that voice.
I can't wait until you have to choose between two of them.
It's really nice because even though you have a lot of
Ooh,
oppression
okay.
on you, all
So-
the gods want you to succeed.
You have an epic choice here, which causes lightning to strike as you dash,
You better dash a lot. If you're gonna
which
use it.
technically is the most powerful one because it's ranked by rarity. I personally like the special with the Thunder Flourish, but you do whatever sounds most interesting.
Yeah, so in case you're not aware, the special is your strong attack when you strike the ground with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's your special.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know
That's
what
the
that
one I
is.
use all the time.
Yeah, you can do one big attack with X or many small attacks with Y.
And every single time you do your special, if you grab that, lightning will
Causes
strike.
more damage too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
I'm going with that
DPSing.
Mm-hmm.
I really should focus on health sometimes, but I don't.
Yeah, like starting out, it's really good to focus on just like damage.
Straight damage, yeah. And then, you're gonna need some survivability up there later.
So go ahead and use Y real quick just to test out your like regular slash, and then X to do there.
Yeah, I was just doing that.
Yeah.
But you don't pay attention to me.
No, I was just making sure you knew like.
Ever-shifting, interlocking chambers. The
So I'm not
underworld
too
of
sure, but I
Hades
think the
all but
person speaking
guarantees
here is
that they shall
Prometheus.
there remain.
It's the narrator, whoever it is.
I think it's Prometheus. I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't know if it is or not.
The reason I think that is because of the fact that, he can see into before time. So
Uh-huh.
he would know as it's happening your story, and of course he would narrate. And since Zagreus can canonically hear him when he
Yeah.
speaks, I think it's Prometheus.
Those are spike traps, so you
Yes.
can run over them.
Yeah.
But yeah, and those are bombs.
Now
Get
I
out
would
of the
say
way.
bombs don't, but spike traps will completely disactivate when all the enemies are dead. That's a good way to know when enemies have been finally used.
Yeah.
Whenever the spike traps are no longer spike traps.
Right.
Watch out.
Like I found a key.
Good
Right.
job dashing.
Hey, you got a key. Those keys will help you. Well, when
Why
you
do I
get it,
keep doing that?
when you grab it, those keys will help you unlock new weapons. A certain amount of keys
Yeah.
will unlock.
Oh,
new
there it
weapons.
is.
Keys
Yes.
you also keep through each playthrough.
Right, yeah,
Those
I
are
saw.
specifically for unlocking weapons and certain abilities.
Yes.
I saw when I was in
Another
my room
Zeus.
that there was like,
What is it now?
things I needed keys for.
Yes, that would be the weapons. I love the bow personally.
I don't like the bow.
Maybe
I just haven't given it enough of a chance.
it's really really slow and methodic.
Yeah.
But with a certain gift, it's insanely good.
Yeah. That's like with the spear. I got like the rapid attack
On my authority.
buff, and you just hold down A, and you just like.
Yes. There's a similar one for the bow, where if you just hold down Y, it'll just shoot him like a machine gun. You can't do the charge attack anymore, but you do instant, constant damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, the bow is the best weapon if you can get that, but it's really hard to get.
So this one only had okay.
So yeah, your reward there was the Zeus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was just
bonus.
making sure. I was looking for to see if there's another door.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Since it is
Since there's no fucking mini map to show you, you gotta actually check around. But the art style is so fucking good, and the animations are crispy, and the music and fucking voice acting.
It's a solid made game for sure.
shoot.
I simped this game.
Fuck! Move! Ah!
This is my favorite roguelike of all time. I can say that.
Whew.
I would. I think I would agree with that.
It's just so well made.
It's something about the feeling you get when you play it is like so. It's so polished and so like.
Oh, I only have 1 out of 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not gonna waste my damn time. Oh my god, I feel stupid.
So these are
Did you think
coins.
you were? Thought you were picking a bunch from.
Yeah.
You just keep picking up the ones you throw. It's okay.
There's a
I've
you
done
can
it.
upgrade to carry more of them.
Oh,
Right.
We should probably explain those pillars you keep hitting and breaking. Those are traps. If you hit them and enemies are around, they'll get hurt by falling debris.
Yes. It won't hurt you though. The pillars don't hurt you.
They do not hurt you. Those are yours to
The
play
spike traps will.
That's what I love about certain gifts. They let you make traps just stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a risk reward thing as well. This whole game does it so well.
Yeah.
Ah!
But I think this room is gonna give you coins.
If I survive.
Only if you survive. That's the thing. You have to survive.
Yeah, coins are used in the dungeon.
This is coins.
When
I
you-
thought it was purple gem.
Well,
Holy
Oh,
poopy
yeah,
Never
buttholes.
mind.
the coins are used for the shop that you'll find in the dungeon. When you die, you lose all the coins.
And if you look left, that's the shop right there.
You have 150 to spend, so you can probably get something.
I believe if he has it, she can get health back for food. Or she could see if there's something really cool she wants. Yeah, you can get another key, which you can keep.
Or you can up your max health. That won't help you a ton right now because you're low, but it's worth doing. You'll get...
And you get to meet a new character.
You'll get, what, an extra 25 health, I
that's
think?
Aphrodite.
Perhaps.
Just don't somehow die in this room. Or the next one, and you can meet her.
Hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale?
Like, if you want to meet Aphrodite, you gotta not die in the next room.
Ooh, it's a special room, too.
Yeah. It's got that symbol with the skull
I
and
have to
up
get
arrow,
this.
which means enemies are more prevalent or stronger. Which one?
Well, it could be a fountain room.
It could be.
It could be a mini boss. It
I-
could just be like a challenge room.
Personally, I love the mini bosses.
I love the mini bosses too.
Charon's great. He's one of my favorites, and he doesn't talk much.
I've given him like a ton of gifts,
Me too!
so I'm like almost maxed
Maxed
with
out. He doesn't do anything for it.
No,
Just,
the first time he'll give you something, but every other time after that it doesn't.
You're
Oh, it's the
basically
boss.
wasting money. Here's the mini. Oh, be careful! They throw bombs.
Yeah, you're gonna want to dash a lot during this.
Sorry if I'm giving stuff away, but like
No,
they will kill you
you're
really
the
hard.
reasons.
And their bombs can damage themselves too, so you can try and like outsmart them.
Oh, we should explain the yellow bar. That is their armor. Some
Yeah,
enemies
he
have
already
armor.
Yeah, I
explained
saw
that.
There are gifts that will let you strengthen attack against armor. You want to get some of those if you can survive.
Yeah, I think there's one where you can do like plus 400% damage to armored
yes.
enemies.
Yeah, and deflect at the same time if you get the right one. As Athena's gift.
And I feel like heavy attack does more damage to armor, but that just might be because it does more damage in general.
Yeah. Oh, and remember, you don't have that deflect thing anymore with Athena because it's a second run.
Yeah,
You lost all those gifts from before.
you're doing pretty good though.
What I love about this so much with the story is that all the gods in Olympus want you to get there. They're cheering you on, and it feels like there's just this big struggle that a lot of people want you to overcome, and it feels so good.
Yeah.
No.
It's not just constant, fuck you, you'll never leave. Zeus himself will help you escape.
It's a healthy amount of both.
It
It's
is.
like, you're worthless, you're never gonna do anything, just quit. And then it's like, here, I'm gonna give you this awesome buff to help you.
I am literally Zeus. Come to me.
So now,
You're all Zeused up.
you got one of their shields down, so he should go pretty quick.
And I hope. I really wanted to see Athena.
Me too. I think Dionysus is my favorite, but
God of wine.
either him or Poseidon.
He's a fucking party animal, dude.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, Meemee, they hurt like hell. Oh, when they die, they drop bombs on the corpse, so leave.
Yeah.
Should probably let you know that before you die.
You did good though. You kind of baited the other one to get hit by bombs a few times. I didn't. Yeah, it took me like 2 tries to get past these guys. Ooh!
No!
Oh!
Because they drop bombs. Alright, you get to meet Aphrodite.
My heart.
You're gonna love her, I think.
This is a good reward, I think.
Did you just check your pulse?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, my heart is. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
To say you
She's my aunt. I should not be looking at her
I've
like
decided
that.
I shall aid you for the moment.
It doesn't matter.
They're
She'll fuck you
all
anyway.
incestuous anyways.
It's Greek.
I'm quite the smessipin.
You're quite the smelly pimp.
Am I interested?
Alright, there's epic there too. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Alright, so weak is a curse. It lasts for 4 seconds, and enemies will deal less damage to you overall by 30%. It doesn't help you get stronger against them. It helps them not hurt you as bad.
But it does it with your main attack.
Yes.
So you're gonna be dealing out a lot of weak to a lot of people.
It's just really helpful to have something on your main attack eventually. You don't even got to do it this run, though.
And me personally, I don't really use the cast much.
I never use the cast. I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about it.
It's just too slow, I think.
Oh, you know what though? One of the casts I definitely use, and you get it from Ares.
Is that the one where it drains? Oh no, it's the spinny. Yeah, that one I'll use.
Ooh.
And the power to break
Yeah, the
hearts.
boons are really helpful. That's what the gifts are called, boons.
Ooh,
Speaking
Poseidon?
of Poseidon,
Oh shit, Guppy!
oh, if only he were here.
It's Brandon, come back!
Yeah.
Now you just gotta
man.
survive.
Stop him, Regis.
Oh no, this is gonna be a harder one. Hades himself is sending more minions.
All you have to
Survive.
do is survive for 43 seconds. You don't have to kill everyone. All you have to do is survive.
Try to live.
No.
Okay, great start. Oh. 33 seconds. Yeah, Hades is a dick. But goddammit, he's just so pleasant for it. It's like his thing, and you want him to be a
He's
dick.
a lovable dick.
He is a lovable dick.
Yeah, I knew I was like, I was pushing my luck on the last one. This one, I'm done.
Yeah, and see, because it was a room Hades sent minions on, he gave you shit for dying in there. There's so much
Nice.
character in this game.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just awaken from the blood every time.
I'd say that's a good spot to stop for next time.
Yes, I think so.
I think that's a good start.
how are you
man.
enjoying it so
oh,
far?
Oh man, it's great. I'm like my heart's racing like crazy, but I'm loving this.
It's addicting.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are enjoying the videos, leave us a comment to let us know what we should play next, and don't
Follow
forget.
our Insta.
Yeah,
and
if
our
you
Twitter.
wanna stay up to date on videos and stuff, and what we're doing, links to Twitter and Instagram are in the description for you to go check out.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.